all the my mouse was double clicking earlier and was messing it up. So I apologize for that. Oh, dear Lord. So because of all these freaking little issues that I've had going on, I've been kind of like a little weird about, sorry, I'm getting a feedback loop here. At least I'm getting sound now. Holy crap. My mouse was double clicking. It was doing all kinds of weird things. So sorry about that, whoever's in here. But yeah, so I've got some, what is this stuff called again? Lemongrass from Solid. The Solid. So, I did a strain review a while ago on Instagram because I thought that I was going to be able to go live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time, but that was not the case. So, I've got a little bit right here, and I'll pop out a little bit more. I don't need too much more. That might do it right there. Let's get the bigger stems out. No reason to smoke those. Alright, there's the ashtray. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to use the walk-it grinder here, so give me just a second. Okay. A couple of taps. And I'm thinking that's going to be enough. Yeah. That'll be enough for a decent joint right there. It's not going to be huge, but that's fine. I don't need a gigantic one. Let's see where my tips out there over here. I don't know why they were not on the table, but anyway, no worries. Yeah, I'm going to be a little choppy here because the internet's been a little wacky today. So sorry about that for that as well. Let's see. So anyway, this is the what is it called? The Solid is from Standard Wellness, and they also have the Standard, is what their top of the line stuff is called, and then this is the Solid. It's their slightly lower tiered strain. So shove all this in here. Got it. All right. There we go. Roll that up and then roll it forward. Now tap out whatever excess is in there. And then take your paper, get it down in there. Hopefully it goes in straight. Mine go in crooked a lot, and I have to keep messing with it a little bit, but I'm still new at this. Come on. There we go. It caught that time. That's feeding in pretty straight. So just pull it down. Lick it. And then just roll it forward again. And then it will be done. That's a pretty good size. It's bigger than I thought it would be. So there's my joint of lemongrass by the Solid. So there's that. And let's see what this thing has to offer. I kind of already know because, well, I told you. I did a strain review of it already on Instagram. But, so, on the dry pull, I feel like mostly what you get is going to be, like, piney and little, I don't want to say gassy because that's not it, but it's a little piney. It's like, hey, what up? What's up, Rod? What's happening? Smoking on some lemongrass over here. Trying to check this stuff out. I tried it earlier, but I ended up doing a strain review on Instagram, and it would not do Instagram and YouTube both, so I didn't even realize that I wasn't on YouTube for a long time. I was like, oh, well, I'll just do it again later. And then my mouse kept double-clicking. And then at the beginning of the video, I forgot to turn the sound up. It's just been a shit show today. But I do have the excuse that I'm high from doing the previous strain review. But yeah, lemongrass is like I mean, it does have some lemongrass going on in it. There is something in there. There's like I almost want to say a black licorice. And just fresh. There's like a freshness to it. I don't know what else to say. It's like it's really good though. Really nice. All right, let's light her up. So what are you smoking on, homie? Like on the first inhale, it's like the same flavors but muted. I don't know how else to say that. It's like, yeah, it is lemony too. It's definitely got some lemon going on there. Some like, it's bright. I guess would be the right word. Yeah. And I know on their website it was saying that it was a sativa heavy hybrid, and I don't know, I don't really get that. Like I get relaxed, like it doesn't make me want to get up and do anything at all. It's nice and relaxing. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just affecting me different, but it helped with my nerve pain hardcore. That was awesome. Which, I don't always get that out of some strains. Like, I just don't get, like, the full nerve pain fix. So, it's kind of nice to have that, like, complete, like, not sleepiness, but I don't know. It's not like I don't feel couch locked by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, it's like, I don't know. I think it's a cerebral high, and I think it's a good one to smoke with people, be in a crowd and hanging out. Because the flavor's nice. It smokes really nice. It's actually pretty smooth. Um, the flavor kind of changes on you a little bit. Yeah, man, I need to get some of that OG Kush. Is that the OG Kush from Good Day Farms? This is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, it's not like there's a ton going on terp-wise in this thing. I mean, it's not bad. It's really nice. You've got some let's see, myrcene, limonene, and ocimene. Like, I think it says trans B ocimene. 14.31% THC. But this stuff hits me really good, and it does have just a little bit of CBDA in it. It's like 0.01%. So it's not like but it's nice. This is I mean, this is something I would probably get again. I enjoy it. It's It kind of tastes like the Northwest, like Northwest United States. Like it, there's a taste in the air up there, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But this is just a beautiful smoke. I'm actually not going to smoke this whole thing because I don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to put this out for a minute. Like I smoked 3.3 on that. Holy crap, yeah, I will go grab some. I made it about that far into it. And it's like, yeah, you don't need much more than that. Well, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'll have to go check that out. Because that's just a good strain. It just always is. Always has been, always will be. Yeah, this doesn't give it how much the terps are in total. Yeah. It's really just like a little bit over 1%, I think. At least that's how they have it listed here. So, but yeah. I mean, I would definitely get this again. This is like I think this is like a perfect strain to like just chill out and hang out with the homies. Because it's pretty relaxed, but yet it's like nice and cerebral too. So you get a little bit of both. It's definitely not a body buzz, but did work on my nerve pain, and still is. So, I mean, it's definitely helping quite a bit with that. So, and like I said, I don't feel like I needed to go take a nap or anything like that. Not necessarily like, like hungry, like I need to go and get a snack or anything either. Kind of parched, it's a little bit definitely need some water if you're going to smoke this, or something to drink on, because it is definitely parching. Yeah, I would definitely get this again. I mean, and it's supposed to be sativa heavy, but I don't know that I'm buying that. I mean, I'd say 50-50, maybe, somewhere around there, but like it's maybe a half and half, but I don't feel like it's sativa heavy. I mean, my eyes are definitely like squinting a little bit. No, man, I gotta try that apple fritter strain. I'm trying to think of who that was from. Was it one of the V ones? It starts with a V. Vivid. Or the other one. Damn it, can't think of the other one's name right now. But there's two that start with a V. And I'm pretty sure it's one of those. But yeah, I need to try that sometime. I haven't been real I don't know the word I want, like, not to keep wanting to say creative, but with going and getting new strains. But yeah, there was one last week I got, and I felt like I kind of got not burned on it. I mean, I don't feel like that. It was just like, like it went from like you feel nothing to, hey, you want to go to bed? You're going to sleep now. It wasn't any fun, but I wish I'd have known that, and I wouldn't have done it earlier in the day, and I would have probably enjoyed it a lot more. But yeah, it just I don't know, it was a lot. Yeah, vertical, damn it, that was it. I knew it was one of the V ones. Yeah, and I think the other reason I haven't tried it is because all the vertical strains are so damn expensive. But I will have to try it sometime. Go for the pricey stuff, like just like one or two of those a month, and I don't really, have the money to do it that much more. I've got to stick to the cheap ones. See if there's any more information on here. It does have the QR code for you to go to the COA, which is always awesome. I always love it when they do that. And this was harvested in April, middle of April of this year, so that's awesome too. I like that they put the harvest date. Yeah. This is also, it's the solid, and it's from, crap. I said it earlier. Yeah, the prices are just stupid. Fun strains, like, like happy and like, where you want to laugh a lot. Man, for me, it's like the Stinky Pinky. Laughing gas is actually, I don't know if that was just like, a little bit of psychosomatic thing of, laughing gas being the name of it, but we all laughed our butts off smoking that. But yeah, I mean, look, even if you're on a budget in this town, you're still getting good weed, period. I mean, Good Day, Flora, they're kicking out nice, cheap strains all the time. I wish that Vivid with Buoyant Bob would actually, like, keep up with demand and get more stuff out there. Get some more strains out there, too, between them. Because Buoyant Bob's prices are, like, mid-range. They're just, like, just at that point to where it's like, should I do it? And I'll go get something if it's good or if it looks good. And I look for sales, man. I look for sales. I try to let points stack up, all things like that. Just to, I don't even think, I don't know, maybe you do with recreational if you get points as well. I'm sure it is, but I have no idea. So yeah, I have no idea on that. And yeah, I go to Mojo, and they seem to always have. I don't know if it's that their buyer is getting it at a really good price because they're buying a ton of it at a time. But they seem to be able to have it at decent prices. It's not like perfect. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Oh, getting a little bit of static in this thing. I don't understand. Like that. Not sure what's going on there. I wasn't touching anything. But yeah, at Mojo in Nixa, they've got some decent prices on scent stuff. But it can be a little all over the place. It just depends on where you're going. I've seen it since for $35 an eighth, and I've seen it at other places for like 48. So yeah, it's been pretty ridiculous. So yeah, it got hot today though. Like, I haven't wanted to smoke as much as I normally do when it gets like really hot. Like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't like getting really hot, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some more fun strains. The hash burger from Sense was delicious. I remember that. Yeah, no. I know they used to be, a lot cheaper than they are now. But I will say they're kicking out some stuff that's, really terpy and really, yummy. So I don't know. I mean, I guess, you get to set your prices, but yeah, there's a few people that have kind of priced themselves out of my my reach to be able to go try more than just, one every now and then, which I don't really like because I, want to be able to go try lots of strains. But yeah, I don't know. This is really nice. Keep looking at the bottle like it's going to have more information that'll pop up on here. Yeah, on here it just has it listed as a hybrid. So, I mean, I would think that I would put this at like a 50-50 hybrid. It's got just that little bit of CBDA in it, 0.01%, and 14.31% THC. It's pretty, and that's actual THC, it's not the THCA. It's like 16 something on the THCA. Yeah, it's almost 16. But yeah. Yeah, and then there's some other brands too, like crap, I can't think of the name of it. Not Camp, but the ones that Bloom. I don't know if you know. How much was this? 35. Yeah, it was 35. And I would do that again. I mean, honestly, I would rather catch it on sale, but I would pay that again for that. Yeah, it's like you really want to be around people. You want to really just kind of get up and go do something. It's I don't know how else to explain it. It's like just a perfect middle of the road hybrid. It's definitely stony. Definitely stony. Yeah, so I'd be interested in trying some more of the more stuff from the Solid, and see how that goes. I'm trying to look something up real quick. Standard Wellness, that is the owner of the Solid, and then they also have their line of the Standard, and that's their top tier, and it is kind of pricey. But then they have the Solid, which is their lower tier, and it's going to have like probably some popcorn buds in it, but also still good buds too. I mean, it's not like it's all popcorn buds. But yeah, it's nice, easy smoke. It's not too overwhelming. It's not. Yeah, that's and that's exactly where I am at too with the 35. Anything above that, and I'm like, you better be real damn good if I'm gonna freaking do that. That's too much. I mean, it isn't, I guess. It just depends. Like, there's a lot of people that don't mind paying that kind of stuff, but I'm on a budget. It's too much for me. But yeah, there's a few places that have been putting out some decent stuff at, a good price, and then, Standard Wellness putting this stuff out at 35. I mean, as long as it stays there or goes down just a little bit, well, that would be nice if it went down, but, who knows. But, no, it's a good price. Solid strain. And it is the Solid. Yeah, I'm getting really stoned now. This stuff's creeping up on me too. Let's see. I don't know what else to say about the flavor. I'm not sure. It's like, it just tastes like good weed in the long run. I mean, it's kind of milky, lemony, piney, and I felt like there was just like a tiny bit of black licorice in there, so I don't know about that, but anyway, that one was kind of like, I don't know whether it was like really there or not, because I only caught that one time. Um, hmm. Yeah, I definitely get it again. It's yeah. Now I feel like I'm just going in circles and saying the same shit, Rod. I feel like PJ would like this strain. This would be, you know, but yeah, my buddy went and got it, and that's how I ended up finding out that it even existed. Um, but yeah, I'm happy as hell with this, and for a nice, middle of the road hybrid. And honestly, I would almost put it more on the indica side just from the way I'm feeling. But that is just me, and that is not going to be everyone. But, all right, man. I think I'm going to jump off here. It's been about half hour. I'm going to try to get in there and edit this thing real quick and get some of that where I was talking where the mic wasn't on in the beginning out. So, and I'm going to try to drink a bunch of water because I'm freaking parched. So what do you got planned for the rest of the night, Rod? Well, it won't let me back in there. Yeah, dude, it is stony, man. Like, I'm just, like, feel, like, absolutely ripped. That's the one thing that sativas do for me. I'm just, like, I'm just ripped. But, yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off here and go get more cold water because I need it. And, yeah, I'm high. Sorry, man. Too high to keep going. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. See you later.